The newest robbery we have in Roblox Jailbreak is the oil rig, which was added almost a full year ago now. So that's why today we'll be talking about the possibility of us getting a new robbery in this year's December update. Because as we all know, Jailbreak's biggest updates always come around in December when obviously the demo makes a lot more money because there are a lot more people playing Jailbreak. And those are the updates that add in most of the new robberies in this game. Pretty much the only robberies we haven't gotten in a December update was the tomb, the museum, the jewelry store, and a few others. And then pretty much all of the other robberies got added about a month or two before or exactly with that winter update. So yeah, we'll be talking about all of that in this video, but before that we are doing a free wedge giveaway at 25,000 subscribers. We'll be giving out my OG wedge, so if you want to steal it from me, then make sure to subscribe. But yeah, with that out of the way here, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Will we be getting a robbery update this December like usual? And well, it's kind of complicated because, well, we're obviously not too sure yet until Badimo actually announces it themselves. But we could make a few predictions just based off what we know so far, based off the update schedule and what Asimo and badcc are actually doing right now. So first of all, let's go ahead and start off with the actual current jailbreak updates we have at the moment, which are pretty much just seasons. Obviously, first we're going to have to figure out if the December update is even possible based on Jailbreak's current update cycle, so that's why we're talking about that first. But yeah, like I said, pretty much the only updates we get in Jailbreak nowadays are just seasonal updates, and well, those are pretty small because obviously it's just one season, and now they last 3 months as well, so it makes it even longer to wait for new updates. Previously, seasons used to only be 2 months long, and well, that was pretty good for most people, but yeah, now they're 3 months long, so that makes it even harder to actually enjoy this game in between updates because there's pretty much nothing to do. And yeah, like I said, when Jailbreak does update after 3 months, those updates are extremely small and only add in a new season, which obviously isn't really that much for people that have already played the game for like 3 months before waiting for the new season. Because as we all know, pretty much every season is the exact same at its core. You know, you wake up every single day. If you're that hardcore with the season, you do your daily XP, then you do your weekly contracts, and yeah, it's pretty much the exact same thing every single time. And pretty much once you do 2 contract sets in a row, you know, 2 weeks worth of contracts, you've pretty much done every single contract there is in this game because there aren't a lot. So yeah, content-wise, these updates haven't really been that good, and you know, even when it comes to bug fixes as well, those are like barely ever done anymore as well. Over here on the Jailbreak Discord server, you guys could see that the latest update here for September 28th and fall 2024, yeah, I don't see any actual bug fixes in here. You guys could see it all just says added, and well, this is pretty much just a bunch of revamps for the new season. The legendary safe right here as well, this is just a vehicle. We already have like hundreds of cars in the game now. It's not really something that is too special anymore. We have a bunch of cosmetics, which isn't really that much content. It's pretty much just the exact same as like the texture I'm using. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't change your gameplay experience. And then down here, we got the miscellaneous things, the fall map, all of that stuff. And the only thing I see in here is one bug fix right here. Only one bug fix after 3 months of waiting for an update. And even that is just a little bug fix with the mansion fixed a hiding spot within the CEO battle room with new invisible walls. So yeah, they pretty much just pressed a button in Roblox Studio and called it a day. And yeah, as you'd predict, since there was only one bug fix in that entire update, bugs like this still exist where you could just fling yourself across the map and do a bunch of random shenanigans. It's really weird. Over here at the volcano base and many other places on the map as well, there are still places where you could completely no-clip out of the map. For example, if I do something like this right here, I go ahead and do the jump trick on my wedge. If I could actually do that still, man, I haven't played this game in days. There, okay, the doors are in the way. Here we go, attempt number 2, and yeah, you guys could see I'm just completely out of the map now. I could jump on over here and actually go underneath the entire map. Right over here using the Falcon S, you could just go ahead and drive it straight into the corner, jump off of it, and yeah, now you're just under the entire map right here, just like that. And yeah, believe it or not, you could even shoot out of here with your guns, rifles, shotguns, all of that stuff works. Even the tank if you manage to spawn that in. Like literally right here, spawn in a tank, there we go. I could go ahead and shoot straight out of here, just like that, no skill required, pretty much just a simple glitch. You can come over here to the tomb and start shooting people through the walls. I'm pretty sure you guys get the point here. It is really, really unbalanced. And well, honestly, there's a pretty simple fix for this bug, and that's just like adding a raycast coming out from the top of the vehicle to see if there's anything above you before putting you out of it. For those that don't understand what I just said, basically how it is right now is when you get out of a vehicle, it just puts you right above the car like this. You know, it's pretty simple. And so what they could do here is they could detect if there's something above you before ejecting you from the vehicle when you jump, so that way it prevents things like that from happening. It's extremely simple, yet they still haven't done it after like 7 years of this game existing. So yeah, back to the point here, even bug fixes aren't that frequent in jailbreak updates anymore. It's pretty much just a season and nothing else. You know, to this day, I still think we're extremely lucky that we even got this safe revamp at all. Because as you guys just saw, yeah, updates nowadays aren't really that big, and that's even when it comes to bug fixes. It's extremely rare to even get a decent bug fix anymore. That is really, really sad. So now let's go ahead and talk about if we're even going to get this update at all, because that's pretty much the main point of this video. And while obviously, like I said at the start, we cannot be sure until they actually announce it, but the chances of it happening are extremely low, and chances are it's only going to be a small seasonal update. Because yeah, you guys can see here on Twitter, Asimo also said that they are busy IRL, so that makes our chances even lower of this actually happening this year. But obviously, December updates are in December. Even people with half a brain could probably figure that out. And I'm saying maybe, just maybe, we might have a slim chance of Bedemo actually having enough time to make a winter update this year. Obviously, like I said, that's a maybe. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, maybe it might happen. Maybe they could stumble upon a little bit of time and make a new robbery or something. Like I said, the chances of that actually happening are extremely low, but you know, it might happen. And if it does happen, then, well, what will this robbery actually be? Because we pretty much have everything in terms of robberies in Jailbreak already. We got planes, we got banks, we got casinos, we got tombs, we got a museum, jewelry store, all of that stuff, even a nuclear power plant. But what we don't have is a car dealership robbery. Hear me out. You go ahead, you break into the dealership, you do a few hacking things, you know, you jump over a few lasers just to make the robbery last a little bit longer than exactly 5 seconds. But then you get to the main part of the dealership, you go ahead and you steal some car keys, go ahead, drive it straight through the window, and then you go ahead and you bring your car over here to the cargo port where you sell it for a little bit of money. Now that right there is a robbery that I have never ever seen done in Jailbreak before. But yeah, the chances of that actually being added is extremely low, and we're probably not going to see that this year. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and put your guys' thoughts on all of this stuff down below in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys think about it. Do you guys think we'll be getting a robbery this year? Do you guys think we won't be getting a robbery this year, and why? You guys already know what I think of this. You know, we're probably just going to get some sort of small seasonal update instead of anything else. But if we do end up getting a new robbery this year, then that will definitely be extremely nice to see, because so far this year, it's been really, really dry. But yeah, anyways, with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.